This is shield charge. The summon avatar is charged to target and perform a shield bash, dealing an additional 108% weapon damage to enemies at that location. Stampede. Summon war horses that deal 490% weapon damage and have a 30% chance to stun enemies for 2 seconds. Shield bearers. The avatars no longer walk forwards, but stand at the summon location, blocking all enemies from moving through. And they can only be summoned once every 15 seconds. Bodyguard. Instead of sending the avatars out away from you, you summon 2 avatars with the order to protect you and fight by your side for 10 seconds. Each avatar will attack for 560% of your weapon damage as physical. The avatars can only be summoned once every 30 seconds. I like it. That is actually really cool.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I'm sorry, Leah. It is hard to see someone so close fall. I will go after Magda.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We must bring him the sword, so that he can fight at our side.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant.
Convenient.
She fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
She won't have to wait long.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodic training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Indeed. Let's head back to Wortham. Oh, that looks friendly. Well, anyway, moving on, and here's hoping the audio balance is good. I hate this game, it's impossible to audio balance for. It's like trying to audio balance a music playlist, and you've got like music from Nier and Amon Amarth in the list, like I do. The music from Nier is all over the place as is. Some of it's soft and gentle, others is like music you would see in a combination of like in a disco club and Nier music. While Amon Amarth is death metal. It's trying to audio balance all of that at the same setting. Not gonna work.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
So basically what I'm saying is it really does not work. And it's just really annoying. So this Let's Play is probably going to be a bit off on the audio front, and I apologize for that. I hope you can still enjoy it. Hopefully I'm still a bit above it for most of the time.
This is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
As long as I'm a bit, I'm not being covered by it, I'm fine with any other issues to it. The civvies by the church should really get off their ass and try and put out the fires. Might be a good idea. Fires, really? I was hoping to destroy the eggs before they hatched, but just fuck me then. Okay.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer.
You know the matriarch comment? Maybe that's what we saw on our map.
Holy onslaught!
Wouldn't be surprised. What the? What the? I guess this is where the other sword part fell down. And washed into the river, where the fisherman got it. Makes sense. Ooh. Just random headgear on this guy. And sadly, it's actually better than my legendary. Yeah. I like the design. And here's the arachnid horrors. I can see what they're called and such. It's appropriate.
The ubiquitous spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
That is good advice. Like, seriously. Like, that is insanely good advice. Crazed hermit.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Uh-huh. Interesting that the spiders leave him alone. So strange how he cowers from them.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
I think he's trying to say he sold himself. Oh, piss off. The shield thing is working pretty well. So, that's good there, on that front. This place is quite big and expansive, irritatingly enough. And also that statement there was rather redundant. It is both big and large. Oh, fuck. Two. Get back to bashing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Think I'm gonna go back to the explosive one. I know, it just seems more appropriate. Not appropriate, useful. Okay. Right click. I don't mind sticking with the cross one. The right click ability. That seems to work fine. My one thing is I've gotten used to the bomb attack, so now getting used to these chargers, it's a bit different. They don't do as much damage and all that. So yeah. Also, I think I mentioned Spectre earlier, but I didn't get into details, like what I thought or anything like that.
A well-deserved death.
Indeed. It was an okay movie. But no, the bad guy seemed a little over and done with, but maybe that's just me. Okay, we got a Templar relic. Brutal Spear Fragment of Deflection. Critical hit damage increased by 26%, and chance to block is increased by 6. But that does reduce his toughness by a fair bit. I'd like him to be somewhat burly. That will greatly increase his damage. He's getting it. Actually, let's have a look through. See how well everything is for him. Okay, not bad increase. That's better. Whew. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you get the dagger.
A good choice.
Feels weird giving him a dagger, but whatever. And you can hold on to that shield. Okay, let's
I
go
need
back
to
to
go back.
town just to clear out our inventories. Well, my inventory. If only you could carry some gunk as well. I had to make sure I said the right word there. Once it slipped into a very different word. Actually, a slur. Um, it just the other word is close enough to it that I mispronounced it. Accidents happen. Actually, just cannot salvage. Ah, bought it. Dedicated or is it decorated? It's dedicated. Dedicated rose shield of the tortoise. Okay. No. 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 11 life per rat spent. Okay then. Okay. I'm also tempted in increases crit damage and chance to block. I'm gonna hold on to what we have for the moment. There we go. Should have gotten rid of the shield here. Oh, that's why I didn't. Well, let's go vendor it then.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Okay, come on, sell it. Doom talent? No. Okay, you. Craft. Train. Okay, you have to fling money at him. Later on, you also have to fling certain items. So currently, he's rank 1 apprentice blacksmith. Train them to craft higher level items. Increases maximum level of crafted items from 15 to 20. 20 to 25. He's currently rank 2 journeyman. He's rank 3 adapt. 25 to 30. So, well, that's what he is now at rank 4 master. If he goes up to rank 5, he gets 30 to 35. He's now rank 5 guild master, and next level he'll be able to do 35 to 40. He's now illustrious, and he can do 40 to 45. I think maybe they did away with the item requirement, but anyway, there you go. I just rapidly upgraded him there. Now he can do all these items. A lot of these are beyond me, yes, but they won't always be on me. Also, ceremonial knives, they're for witch doctors. You can give him certain things to English. Basically, you can give him certain sorry, I made a weird noise there. You can give him basically blueprints for weapons. That could actually be that is actually better than what I have at present, substantially so. But I'm not sure if it would be better on the stat front. Could craft it too. Craft 1. It's substantially better on damage, but I'm not a fan of it otherwise. Belt. Let's find a shield. Ooh, I can make Templar relics. Yes, yes. And these are better than what I've been getting. Journeyman, Holy Tome, Adapt Grimoire, Master Spear Fragment. These have 4 magic properties. They're random, yes, but the others only have had 2. So these are really nice. And there's a Magnificent Chalice with 5 things on it. So 74 strength, 84 vitality, crit damage increased by 24%, and 107 life. That's pretty nice.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
Let's grab this shield as well for him. 1F. Yep, it's an upgrade. Barely an increase in damage, but a significant increase in toughness and a slight in recovery.
I will use this.
And that's a good increase as well. Salvage. Salvage. There. Bit of stuff
Don't you
done.
miss me? Just a little?
Excuse me. Let's go back to town and use the portal. Save me a moment of walking. So anyway, I'm now substantially more broke than I was up to a moment ago, but that's fine. 2, 1, 3, 4. I need the buttons out of the keys, so I did probably hit the button and said the wrong number, but it doesn't matter. Also, the small spiderlings here look like the same kind of spiders as WoW, just in design and movement and all that. Not altogether too surprising. They're spiders. You may argue that there's a little, little variation, or maybe it's an intentional nod to the spiders of the other game. I have no idea. Just the body and the movement look similar, that's all.
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Okay then. Christ, that's a lot of eggs. Plenty up here, but even more down there. And just the way, like, you see, like, holes every so often, it's just really creepy. There's actually a fear, a phobia of holes, basically. And I don't have that, but I would be lying if I said it didn't creep me the fuck out. Stuff like that didn't creep me the fuck out. Well, I don't think I have that. It's less of a to me, as best I can, reflect on and, inspect and or whatever you want to call it. I'm tired. It comes off as more of just like, ugh, that's creepy, rather than, phobia kind of thing. That's more of a, fuck. That's that's terrifying or whatever than how I feel about it. My wording's probably not the best right now, but meh. I'm sure you get my point. Arachnid horrors, of course. 2. Oh, boom, baby. Still alive. I wonder if there's any other not egg sacks, I'm sure there's plenty here. Lost satchels with journal entries. Of course, there's some enemies spawning in over on the web. There goes my chance of trying to avoid people. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotta be careful with the whole jumping thing. My attack could just detonate up in the air, where all enemies are safe from it. Wouldn't want that now, would we? You'll miss out on the fun. Miss out on the blast. Okay, the the spiderlings have orbiter and fast.